tell you to bring some of your music. You still have it. I like that one song that you made. Let's say, was it?
Yeah, that's the crowd favorite there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, I'll send you a link. There's actually a greatest hits video I made, and it has all the music on there.
Yeah.
But in that video, I'm actually flipping through pictures. So there's like the shows we did with you all at
You got like pictures of us?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's from the
yeah, the last time I seen it was what? That Bouncing Souls and Dropkick Murphys, wasn't it?
Oh, dude, that was a long time ago.
We snuck in or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the last time we saw each other, was on the Dropkick Murphys and Bouncing.
The guitars from Bouncing Souls.
Yeah, dang, that was 15, 16 years ago.
Yeah.
At least 17 years ago. This way?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my lips.
Yeah.
For directions.
You gotta do your lip directions. So we're out here on a Saturday, and we can actually have full access to the park, which is pretty. The last time I was out here was 2019 during the Business Economic Development Summit, and then months later, everything shut down. Where originally are you from?
Here, born and raised.
So how did you get into punk rock?
Punk rock for me, when I was younger, 13, my sister took custody of me. Didn't know what to do. Didn't know how to play guitar. I listened to it. A lot of Nirvana songs. Ran into some people that introduced me to a lot of punk rock.
And what year was that?
1990.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And how old were you then?
14, 15. So I didn't know how to tune a guitar. I played by ear. Went into a lot of old school, like the Germs, the Adolescents, Dead Boys, and Salsa Distortion. That kept me going. From there, I told my brothers, let's go start a band, and came back here to Winter Rock and started buying cheap stuff, equipments, pawn shops, and drums, small amps. Kids were running around here with their gang stuff and drugs, and our family were kind of keeping us out of that. So making songs and playing made us stay out of trouble. We sucked.
Well, I think everybody does at one point.
Yeah, man, like we would just play the intro of the Misfits. That sounded easy, but
Yeah.
people still cheered. They
Yeah.
liked it. And we're like, enough of doing covers, let's do originals. So then we tried looking for a vocalist. We couldn't. So everyone was like into country, metal, and stuff. We respected the genres of all music. You know, it's just music. And so I thought, let me try vocals and let me try writing something decent. 3-song demo. It was okay. People liked it. And we kind of rushed into recording. The local band started forming on the res. Downplay, Ugly Kid Stillborn.
So what year did you guys really form the band?
We go back 90, 95, the three of us. That's probably why I named the band Third Degree.
Oh, because there's 3 of you?
There's 3 of us, yeah. We're in a third degree situations too most of the time.
Gotcha.
So we were like,
I thought
we were in trouble a little bit too. So, you know, like at school, skateboarding and Pennywise, listening, Guttermouth, a lot of skate music. And
well, I thought you guys started the band or named the band Third Degree because
that too, like criminal-wise, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's that, but also because you guys are all fire.
Got burned.
But but then you guys are all firefighters though, right? At one point.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Combined,
Yeah, it's a good combination.
Yeah. Started playing shows. Battle bands. You guys, lights out. We started playing shows in Phoenix, Albuquerque, Lake Havasu. So I started writing a little bit, not saying that I'm good. Or whatever comes to mind, I jot down on the notebook. And
but you're doing it, so I think that's what matters.
yeah.
The worst song written is the one that's not written.
I remember one time I just shot it down an original song, and the guy came up to me afterwards with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey man, is that really about you, what you go through? Because I'm going through the same thing." I'm like, "Yeah, man."
Because I remember the first time we played with you all was up in Durango.
Yeah.
That was in 2003. So what the infamous show? So what? Yeah, it was. It was a fun one. So what was the first show you guys played ever? Like your very first show? Like what year and where was it at?
I would say here in Winter Rock at the theaters with some old bands, Stool Sample, Downplay, a lot of old bands and some little bands, Bloodline,
Mm-hmm.
Ethnic Degeneration.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I remember those guys were big.
Horny Toads and
I forgot about the horny
they were
toads.
big.
Yeah.
For us, but we looked up to them too.
I forgot about the horny toads.
Yeah. So,
Still one of the best band names out there.
yeah.
When was the last time you all played a show?
I think it was on YouTube. Yeah. Punk for the Masses. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We headlined that show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At the
Nice.
zoo.
At the zoo.
At the museum, not the zoo.
Oh, I mean museum. Sorry.
Yeah. We performed for a bunch of monkeys.
They're wild.
That was our last show. 2011.
2011. Whoa. So, how many songs did you all write?
All together, originals, maybe 25 to 30. Some are not quite done.
They're the B-sides.
Yeah. We're still on 8-track.
Nice. I know we still got some recordings on
Yeah.
on cassette tape that we
Yeah.
were testing out, but we never did anything with it. Because you guys were a four-piece
Yeah.
at one point, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you remember us playing the show at the museum. We met you.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. He was on the drums then, and Harold was on bass. Yeah.
Yep, and that's where I was kind of going back to.
Yeah.
You remember seeing
We
somebody
kinda,
there?
yeah.
We had the 12:30 slot.
Yeah.
I think the whole rock fest, whatever it's called, ended like at 10
Midnight.
o'clock or midnight. Yeah. This is the part I'm really surprised about. Even I talked to Ryan Singer. He told me about the large bands they booked at the Crack Shack up there, but
Nobody's. The nobodies.
the nobodies. They came out here too.
There. Yeah.
So
Crack Shack. Yeah.
okay, gotcha. But specifically at Winter Rock area, did you ever, were you able to talk to the band and say, hey, what do you think about playing on a res? Like, what are your thoughts on this?
You're talking about with bigger bands.
Yeah, yeah.
I try to convince Juggernauts because we know him well. Whoever's passing through, so it's really up to him promoting. And
Tell them to do a reunion show of Third Degree, Lights Out, and
yeah, we
and-
talked about that. Yeah.
and the Jiggies.
yeah, yeah.
Downplay. Because I know a couple of the band members from Downplay are.
Downplay needs to finish their
They're
new
s-
stuff. It sounds good.
I think the last time I saw them is when we opened up for Agent Orange.
In Gallup. That's at the skate park, right?
Yeah. No, it was at the bowling alley. I'll see if my 5 and 10-year-old, what they think about their
Yeah.
41-year-old dad trying to rock out again.
Check these back on.
Yeah. The I call my Chuck T's the Navajo punk rock moccasins.
Yeah.
Punk rock mocks. There you go. Have you noticed the difference between punk rock bands on the res and punk rock bands from metro cities off the res?
I think they like it, man. Like it's different too. Also,
Yeah.
Because, you know, like you guys are Native American and stuff. Right? It's like get together. Same thing with them.
Mhm.
It's not all about partying and thrashing.
Yep.
It's just we get together and having fun and you can use it.
So when bands like Agnostic Front, Horror Pops, Unseen, when they come out here, how insane is the crowd here?
They're wild Indians.
Well, you know that's an offensive word, right? No, okay.
To cut down that.
No, I'll leave it in there.
Yeah. No.
Try to turn the woke nation towards you. And I think that's what natives need is a hardcore band.
Yeah.
We don't have a hardcore band. Never went full Agnostic Front or Sick of It All or even like
H2O's good.
H2O.
Like a lot of,
Yeah.
New York bands.
Yep, the East Coast
Nazi
hardcore.
Souls, Dropkick Murphys.
How many new songs have you written? Like since let's say since the pandemic, just so there's a reference there.
There's a whole 2 notebooks full. I should have brought it. But I kind of rephrase, go back,
Yeah.
pick out the ones. You know, some of them I wrote when I was intoxicated,
Yeah.
pissed off. I try to not put that. Trying to pick out the right ones.
A lot of the writing I did was driving. When I was driving, I was writing.
I go for walks, you know, I could maybe somewhat afraid of heights, but I go maybe this one where people actually go way on top. I mean, these little kids are crazy. I don't know how to get up there. I'm trying to find my way. I go for nature walks, you know, alone when I'm feeling down.
Yeah.
I just think about stuff and
I'm feeling nature.
except for Bigfoot.
Audit, Bigfoot. Have you ever seen anything like a Bigfoot or something out here?
I hear stuff like nobody believes me.
I believe you.
Because
so-
I'm drunk
Yeah.
most of the time.
Oh, gotcha.
Going home, I get dropped off down here.
Yeah.
So I experience stuff.
Like what?
People talking in the canyon here, ladies screaming, footsteps. I'd be walking like, hey man, you want to drink a beer with me? Yeah. They call us the Box Canyon.
Why is it Box Canyon?
It's all boxed up in there.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. I picked just one song.
Dude, you have all this to ride around. You should take full advantage of it. Oh, this is nice, man. It's quiet. Because you're pretty damn talented, dude, and it's rare for one of the first punk rock bands on the Navajo Res to be around this long.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Who is the only? I know. I got it. Go ahead, just let it go. That's why you always stay 6 feet behind a person in front of you while hiking, because you never know a branch may. Yep. May slap you or whack you.
Hey Nick, can I get a pic of you?
Yeah, of course, man.
Holding the camera and stuff, so I
Yeah.
can just.
So we just took a selfie that you guys probably saw on Mike's OnlyFans page. That's his handle, Chapter House. Have you ever seen any Yannies around here?
Shit. That. You gotta come back 3 in the morning. We'll go for a walk.
What time in the morning?
3 in the morning, maybe, I don't know. You'd be walking from here to the president's office and I look back and I'll be buzzed, I'll be tipsy and look back and like, oh, somebody's walking behind me. I should talk to him. So I turn around and walk. Yeah, all of a sudden this guy vanishes or whatever it was. But you can feel it. Like something's there. just keep going, but I'll show you our practice spot.
Sure.
Homestead.
Nice.
Practice
You guys practice
pad.
over there?
Yeah, because we can't. Neighbors complain. Cops show up. Corrals. Oh, they do. They do.
Oh.
Not us with our amplifiers.
Oh, you guys use
Yeah,
generators for
yeah.
your. Okay,
They're
got
pretty
pretty punk rock, dude. You guys use generators to
Diesel
practice.
fuel.
Diesel
Yeah,
fuel
it's
generator.
good, man. 'Cause there's not that much wattage anyway. Shit. Like that well, it still run, it works. Fresh water, but it's muddy.
So how do you get water from there?
You pump that shit.
Oh yeah.
I take my bird baths over there. If you don't know where this place is at, this is St. Michael's.
That's a well.
Want me to pump that for you?
Yeah, actually, let's do that. Nasty, nasty.
Get the camera rolling.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Try it. Water is life.
Ah, so good. That's fun.
Use that to take it home.
Let me wash my face in it. Want me to lock it up? Want me to tighten it? Pretty cool, man.
Breaking free, breaking out. I just wanna get out. Break me free.